don't think I'd be where I was today without Southern, because the hands-on experiences that SIU has provided me. From the day that I walked in, I was given the opportunity. They gave me a chance to go out at WSIU and cover high school football games. I got to work my way up through WSIU, through WIDB, through WSIU TV, to all the sporting events I covered, to classes where we actually got to hold the camera and the microphones and do stuff for the Night Report, which is now River Region. So if I did go to Southern, I would not be hosting a show from 9 to 1 in Chicago every day.
I would recommend SIU to prospective students because of the great education, really with a great value. I've won the James Beard Award. I've won many awards from the Communication Arts, Graphics, International Photography magazines, and advertising. Had a book published of my own work called Luna Bella Luna. I've won platinum records, gold records from doing album covers for rock bands. People I went to school with have won Academy Awards and great accomplishments in still photography and film, or whatever you want. You have a whole range of opportunity.
I think it's an amazing thing to have the kind of one-on-one experience that Southern offers. I don't think I could have got that if I'd have gone to RISD or UCLA or USC. You know, with thousands and thousands of students, I would just be some guy that sits and roll, you know, 15 seat C in some lecture. But these guys made it personal, and it was great.
My experience at Southern is definitely 1 in a million. If you love what you do, if you're in college doing what you love to do, then doing your homework really isn't that bad, because I loved going to rehearsals. I loved going to film shoots with my friends, and then I loved researching my history projects because I love doing that stuff. And so college, even with all those credit hours, wasn't bad at all because it was what I loved to do. It filled up my resume, it gave me connections, it gave me experience and know-how. It gave me a firm foundation, where to start and where to go.
First of all, the people down there were so friendly. I loved the campus, the beauty of the campus. I had great friends down there. I love the diversity of SIU.
You could see, you know, all sorts of people doing such interesting things, and we had such a great and remarkable time, just all interacting with one another. It was, you know, it was the absolute center of the universe as far as I was concerned, because people from all over, I'd never met people like that who had gathered in this one small Southern Illinois town. It was great.
The supportive community, both the students and faculty, the alumni are pretty close-knit when they graduate, you know, helping each other, and the faculty do a good job as well, I think, of supporting the students even once they graduate.
I got a few job offers right out of college, and in every interview they asked me about my internship at NBC and how I got it and what I did there. So it was a big deal. But the idea of ever doing my internship in New York was just foreign and bizarre to me, and I would have never done it in a million years if it wasn't for my teachers and my advisors and my support at Southern. They basically taught me how to be an adult, so I appreciate it. It's probably the most important thing I've done, hands down. It's what got me the job at Parade.
I think if one thing I learned at Southern, it was like how to really be dependent upon myself and my resources, and how to use every resource I have. I walked out of Southern and came to Chicago and got a job in an ad agency based on my work that I had done in college. And I thought I was going to be an art director, but they soon moved me into production because of my background working. My student job at Southern was working at WSIU TV. I mean, what a great thing.
My first internship was with the Hollywood Studies program, and I went to the American Film Institute. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do yet on a film set, so thanks to AFI, I was able to do a little bit here and there. I was able to work with the director, I was able to work with the DP, I was able to work with the gaffers, and from there, I figured out what I wanted to do. And working hard on that film, the next film I worked with at AFI, I was moved up to production coordinator. So I was pretty much right there with the producer the entire time. The internships are what look really good on a resume, because those are actual professional gigs that I did. So where they'll see, hey, I was highly motivated in college, I have professional experience as well.
I really had the best chance of being successful at what I wanted to do at SIU.